Back here at Surf Bowl in Oceanside for the handicap division title matches. Someone's going to win their first career title as Ryan Ginsberg is taking on Caden Odell. The difference is 22. Caden's got to win by 22 to tie and 23 to win it. That's the fifth frame from Ryan. He's clean so far through 4, as is Odell. So pretty good game here early on after a great game over in scratch. And this has never happened before, as we'll check out Ryan's spare first of all. Look out, that's not going to hold. All 4 scratch finalists were 2-handers. All 4 handicap finalists, 2-handers. Welcome to bowling in the 2020s, ladies and gentlemen. We're pretty sure that's never happened before, where every single finalist between the 2 divisions was 2-handed. It's the way of the present and future, sure seems to be. Bowled on Mercury, pretty mid-scoring pattern. Odell qualified second at plus 173, just shy of Ginsberg's 175. And a pretty looking shot in the 5th gives him a double. And carves deeply into that handicap deficit there. Just about evens it up after Brian's open. Good turnout, thanks to Don and the whole crew here at Surf for hosting us. Always gracious hosts over the years. If you go about 200 more yards behind those pins, you'll hit the Pacific Ocean. Kind of cool location out here in Oceanside. There can't be many closer bowling centers to the ocean. Showboat, Atlantic City back in the day. I don't know. Maybe there are, who knows. I'm sure I'll be corrected numerous times online if that's the case. Meanwhile, Caden's got to deal with a washout here in the 6th. Kind of a fidgety, nervous bowler. He's always looking at the scoreboard every time. He tries to not look at it, but I always see him kind of take a little peek over at it. But today it all worked out well for him. Entered a 171 average, high game of 223 scratch, which he did twice. To help him get to that number 2 spot. It was pretty close. No, not quite over there enough. First open of the match for him comes in the 6th. He's got 113 scratch. So he's made up 7 of the 22 pins so far. Anybody's game who's going to bowl better in the back half. Ryan, of course, trying to carve into the household deficit here as big brother Nathan, a couple feet to my right, has the only titles currently in the family, with a couple of them, right? Dose titles. Thank you for clarifying that. Oh man, good shot, 4-pin. I always like to ask how that dynamic works in the house where there's a couple plaques there and they belong to one sibling and not the other.
He has 2 top 4s.
That he does.
They live in the bedrooms.
Ah, gotcha. That looks like, oh man, did that hook at the end.
I did not see
wow. So now the difference is 18 with a 22-pin handicap, so 4-pin game now, 4 frames to go. Right back here tomorrow, different pattern, different format. Same great fun. Now he's got the washout to deal with. Yeah, there we go. Team Abagania and Company just won the Team Baker event going on in Vegas right now. So even when they're not here winning, they're somewhere else winning. Pretty cool. Well, let's see if Ryan can make what Caden just missed. It's always a mental boost if you can pull that off. Yeah, oh boy, almost an identical miss from Odell's miss there. What on earth was that other ball he switched to for the 4-pin? Because it hooked a lot more. Either way, that's 3 consecutive opens. Gives Odell a big opportunity.
It's an Optimus.
Oh, it hooked. Caden still trying to play that outside line. That's getting tougher and tougher to play. This is game 11 of the day, so that pattern's dried out there. Generally, those big two-handers will try and look for a left to right type of look. Obviously he's comfortable because that's what got him here. Probably not going to see any giant moves at this point. Switches to a ball that hooks a lot less for the spare. And oh! Well, the camera doom sort of doing its duty is since we have turned this on, we have 5 opens out of 6 shots.
Earlier today you said that was the camera of goodness or something.
No. I had the cell phone out, which was the camera of success, because I didn't have the camera of doom on me. And the success cam didn't work for Solomon, and the doom cam did work for Zach. So, different creature when we're recording the title matches, though, I guess. Who can get a mark back on the board now? That's a good shot. Come on, Pin. What looked to be a fairly high-scoring battle has turned into a war of attrition here, as who can just get off the schneid and get a mark here. 10 pin's never easy for two-handers. Both of these guys still bowl two-handed at their spares, as you'll see Asku do on TV tomorrow. Hang on. There we go. We got a mark. Hallelujah, we got a mark. All right, let's review 122 through 7. It's still, after all that madness, a 4-pin game here. I don't want it, you take it. No, I could never, you have it. Oh, no, I'm driving, you take it. Oh, no, you've been such gracious hosts, you have it. See you soon, sir, good job. Gotta touch Brooklyn. That was big to get the 9 out of there, though. Don't leave anything choppable. How far away that little simple 5-pin must look at this point. Should be routine, but bowling in JBT title matches is not routine. Look at those Aztecs. Last undefeated team in college ball. Courtesy of Zach's info department. There you go. All right, 2 frames to go, 4-pin match. A little extra time, I like that. Mature move. Oh. Flashing gang signs back here. What was that all about? Yeah. Pulling an Astros here. What's going on?
That was for you.
No. Well, whatever it was his best shot since we turned the camera on, and a ringing 10. Ouch. Real good ball. Bad luck there. See if he's got a buzzer under his shirt or something. Pulling a pure Astros. Hey, nice job. All right, both of them seem to have righted the ship here with good shots and spares to back them up. Odell now trails by 3, spare working, 9th frame title match. Tendency is to tuck, so I'm surprised he's that far right. Instead, he throws it perfect. What a pretty ball in the 9th frame there. Holds the count as well. That's a big advantage for him right there. Really, let's not underestimate how much of an importance that can have later in holding that count. If he can find a way to double here, he wins. Anything less, Ginsburg's having a shot. Doesn't get up the hill. Now that strike looms large in the 9th because he didn't lose any count on that 7 count. That's good. The bad is now he's got to convert a tricky little 2-4-5 down the lane here and not hand it to Ginsburg. It's harder watching than it is actually bowling, isn't it? Yep, without a doubt.
When you're down there,
At least you're bowling, you can do something about it, right?
Mine's just like off of it. Like,
Yep.
I'm just kind of out.
Way out though. Oh no!
When you're watching, all you can do is watch.
Came off his hand funny when it's a 7 out for 192. Let me do some quick math here. 9 out for Ryan would be 151, 200. So wow, that was a real devastating break there for Caden. 5 out would be 143. I think he needs 6, but that's plenty either way. Oh, what a heartbreaking 10th for there, Odell, after his best shot in the 9th. But one bowler's heartbreak is another bowler's celebration. Yep, reset it one last time. No, I'm sorry. What'd you say? Oh, man. Kind of brutal back there. That was unnecessary of them. But listen, second out of all those bowlers. Don't tell him that right now, but that's a great job. Caden and Zach Grime are going to go get a table at the nearest lounge and go drown their sorrows for about a half hour.
Zach has plenty of wins, so that's the thing.
Caden's will come. But a real nice 10th frame out of Ryan. That'll make Caden feel a little better, maybe, that Ryan had the double anyway. But finally, there are 2 champions in the Ginsburg household.
Yep.
Very nice. Hats off to all of our finalists. I hope you all acquire a thumb at some point in your future. And we'll do it all over again right back here at Surf tomorrow. Ryan Ginsburg, your champion handicap. Nicely done.